Why is Elgato not on? There we go. Switch wasn't on, that's why. Alright, we're back live. We're gonna do one round right before going to bed of just this. Oh, look, we actually got the dude to spawn over here for once. I have yet to see that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to be sneaky when you're an 8-foot tall dragon, I guess. You got paralyzed off the rip? That's rough. You want to sit in my lap? Come here, you can sit in my lap. Come on. Rocky, love it, Rocky, love it, Rocky, love it. Oh, I'm about to get bopped, aren't I? Why are you behind me now? Okay, I guess. Oh, my poor Dragonite. I should have been paying more attention, I'm sorry. I didn't position myself very well right there. This guy. Taxi cab driver. What the hell was that? Dragonite. Goofy ass dragon. There we go. Sharpedo does look adorable. I love Sharpedo. I'm gonna try and beat my record this run. My last run was... Oh, that's not how you do it. I should have gone for extreme speed there. Venipede? Yeah. That's a Scolipede, if we're being technical. But, you know, tomato, I guess, right? Oh, we got one more. And that's my cue to head out. Actually, that's not a Venipede, that's a Scolipede. Alright, Yosh. It is kind of late. I understand if you want to go to bed. Oh, you're playing games? What games are you playing? Oh, are you playing the vampire one still? Huh. Oh, wilds. Makes sense. Did you see the new video I posted, Yosh? Did you get a notification for that? My new webcam? Hey, that's dope. What kind of webcam did you get? I just posted a new video like 5 minutes ago. Well, 9 minutes ago. It talks about literally what I'm doing right now. I love when they faint as they're coming towards the camera. They just look so silly. That's it later. I just realized the Muse isn't on my my purple app. I'll have to fix that later. Perish song. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I know. Whoa, who is he? Yeah, exactly. You should have heard my, You got a shiny Alpha Phalanx? That's dope. Oh, I messed up. I messed up so bad. Oh, I messed up so bad. Shiny Alpha Phalanx is dope, though. I have yet to find a shiny Alpha, but I did get a shiny Floette yesterday, and then I did some of the Wild Area 3 resets, just because I haven't done that yet. And I got a couple shiny Skiddos, shiny Flabebe, and a shiny Esper. The shiny Esper was the one I was the most excited about. Oh, I messed up so bad. Can't believe I fell there. Normal type hits. Oh, hey, I can do that. Are you gonna show the tactic to get shiny? It's been overdone, I think. I don't think people need me to do it. But if I have people asking in my comment section, I might do one. I really only do them whenever someone in chat asks me how to do it. Got any tips on Trober to get shiny? Reset at Wild Area 8. Drover spawns so much over there. That's probably your best bet. The Pokemon, as far as I'm aware, they spawn before they pop out of the ground. Because you can already tell if it's like Alpha or something. So it should be easy enough to just fly to Area 8 and then reset over and over again. That's because there's no gym leaders in Legends EA. As far as favorite trainers, there's a very dividing opinion on Urbane or Connie, depending on which rival you get. Mostly because there's a little spoiler here, but there's a point in the game where they do something really dumb, and you end up having to clean up after them. And it's not like a minor thing either. It's like kind of major. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? Homie needs a tan. I do need a tan. I got kind of a tan. It's just a really bad one. Why are you up there? What are you doing? How far into ZA have you gotten, Chris? Same. Darkrai is gonna be dope. I'm interested to see if they'll ever allow like mythicals and stuff into the competitive. Is there another one? I could have swore. Whatever. Oh, there's one here. That's unusual. You're gonna take forever to get there, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. Paralyzed. Just unlock Wild Area 19 and Rank B. Hey, that's dope. So you're pretty much almost done with the story. They allowed Eternal Floette. I haven't seen anyone use one online, but that might be a little further past what the median of the players are. Still at 7? 7 what? Okay, over here. Pop. That's pretty cool though. The fact that they allowed Eternal Floette. Floette isn't that strong though. It's definitely not a mythical Pokemon by any means. Its stats are pretty much on par with Florges, so I wouldn't consider it a mythical by any means. Yeah, the Shiny Charm, that's sick. That's what we're working on right now. I'm doing this method to get it because I still need to do the battles anyways. And, oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. That is the most unfortunate thing ever. OMG, my shift starts soon. Gotta go. Okay, see you later, Yosh. What's he doing working nights? Yeah, I know it is the best, but I have to do the ZA Royale rank up anyways. And I kind of want to see how many I can get in one night. Oh, it's an excuse to leave the stream. You could have just said you wanted to leave. Yeah, I know you're gonna go play games. You're fine, dude. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Let's see, we're up to 19 right now. Should be about a quarter, a little more. Yeah, a little more than a quarter. We're on par for our time at least. Forgot about my challengers ticket. Yeah, you gotta get the challenger ticket 14 times, and then something happens in the story. I haven't spoiled myself on what happens, but I know that I need to get it 14 times. Hopefully I don't figure it out. But we'll see how it goes. I love the animation for Thunder Punch. It reminds me of Patrick's line, "And here comes the giant fist." Is it 18? I thought it was 14. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep going. This is the best way to grind for money, and I plan on buying all the clothes. Even the feminine ones. The Gangstalicious shorts with the flap, I think is what it was called. Got a 10-time multiplier once? On what? The ZA Royale? I'm pretty sure it's capped at ×3 once you hit 30. If you did get a 10 times multiplier, I'd be really impressed. You should show me. Can't believe you were able to make my full... Oh, okay. That's a weird thing to say. Who starts a conversation like that? I thought so too, but I still got it. That's kind of dope, though. How? What was your win streak on that? What did you get on the what's it called? Your win streak on the ZA Royale to get a 10 times multiplier. Is it like once you hit 100 or something? That would make sense. Just a little thing that the devs put in because they didn't think anyone would be able to get it. 156 wins is crazy. Ooh, watch out. The pup is freaking out. Grab that. Oh, I gotta turn on, here, while I'm doing this. I need to turn on Tickfinity so I can get notifications for follows and stuff. There we go. Alright, cool. I shouldn't have done that. I should have crossed the bridge first. Damn it. Oh well. Mistakes happen. All turned around. There we go. Wasting valuable seconds. Let's not fall off the building this time. Trying to get down? Go ahead. Mega Feraligator? Or the Mega Dragalge person? What do you mean the Mega Dragalge person? You talking about the maid chick? Oh, dragon type move. That's like the one thing we have. Lady, hop down if you're not gonna sit in one spot. My dog's bouncing around. That's dope, dude. You know, she's not the hardest one to solo once you get into the late game. Look at all those chickens. Anyone right here? Nope. He's using level 69s. Yeah. Nice. Level 69. Nice. Big bang. Take forever, Dragonite. Come on, man. Yeah. What do you think of Mega Feraligator's design? I've heard a lot of contrasting things with it. Some people love it, some people hate it. Oh, not Stealth Rock. Okay, good. Really did not want to have to deal with that. The Stealth Rock is not fun. That's right, keep coming this way. Mega Totodile Toilet? Yeah. Boop. Actually, I turned around. I forgot to turn around. Now my camera's facing the wrong direction. Alright. Bombasno kind of sucks to deal with, but it's okay. Because now he's gone. Hey, dope! Shiny Gibble's awesome. Is it an alpha? Or a regular? Regular? Fair enough. Still solid. Good shiny. His Mega actually has a different color, so that's nice at least. And the Mega is actually usable in this game, since speed stat isn't as important. Huh, that's weird. What if it's because I was in the air? Excadrill is busted, you're right. Yep. He's really strong. He has a little bit of issues with Garchomp in the competitive scene right now, but all in all, he's still really good. How did he not see me? I was standing right in front of him. Sometimes the AI is really weird. A little closer. Thanks. Good Goodbye. There we go. Oh, wrong way. What rank are you in rank? I'm rank A. I've already made it all the way up to the top. It didn't take too long. I made it in about 2 hours, a little under 2 hours. I messed up. I have to wait. Hey man, what's going on? How's Hawaii? What the hell? Why did I do? Yeah, no, I put a little video out earlier in this week about making it to rank A in the team that I used. Nice and rainy. Sounds like London. Hey, thanks for following. I really appreciate that. I'm in Florida right now, which has kind of similar weather, but it's starting to cool off a little bit. What island are you from on Hawaii? Big Island? That's dope, dude. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. They've had a couple of World Championships. I want to say it was at Oahu that they had them. Or no, Honolulu? Or is Honolulu on Oahu? I forget. I'm not familiar with the geographical layout of Hawaii. But I'm pretty sure they had World Championships at Honolulu a couple times. I've always wanted to go. Barely raining in Oregon is a bit of a surprise. Oh, okay, so Honolulu is on Oahu. Got it. But yeah, I've always wanted to go. I think it'd be fun. I hear a lot of things about tourists kind of setting a bad, what's the word? A bad impression and kind of like ruining the island a little bit. And so I'm always hesitant to go to places where like tourists aren't exactly not necessarily not welcome, but like they don't have a good they don't have a good perspective from the public just because they tend to ruin things, you know? I don't want to contribute to an issue that like a place is already having, you know? Alright, I think we're a little under halfway, so we should hit 70, maybe? Ooh, maybe not. Probably close to 65. At our current pace, we'll probably hit about 65, maybe 70 if we're fast, and we get some good RNG. Oh, almost well done. Yeah, but all you gotta do is respect the island and the locals. They won't have a problem with you. That's fair. Do you have to deal with tourists a lot? Is that like a common problem that the average Hawaiian runs into? Damn, I didn't think. I thought there was gonna be someone over here. Boop. I don't know why you're facing a wall, dude. Yeah, this Strack is held on by the skin of his teeth. Back away slowly. One more. Fair enough. I'm from Arizona. The closest thing that we have to like crappy tourists is the snowbirds that come in. Every time it starts to get cold, usually around like November to February, we have this thing called snowbirds, where people who like own houses will come and fly in and stay in Arizona temporarily. But they're all like old people, so they kind of get into car accidents a lot, and so traffic is just terrible. It's just really bad. Like, you'll take a screenshot of the general traffic and like the accidents that happen, and like in the morning you'll see like 8 or 9. It's not unlikely to see like 8 or 9, sometimes 12. I think 12 is the most I've ever seen. And, like, just accidents on the freeway scattered throughout the valley. I hear Florida has something a little bit similar, but from what I've noticed, most of the people that are already here are already old. so it's not that big of a deal. For the record, I did the extreme speed on purpose to get into the battle faster. I knew it wasn't going to work. This one, I already messed up on. Yeah, he's gone. You gotta be quick with the Sableyes and get the Dragon Rush off on them very quickly, otherwise they're going to do the, otherwise they're gonna do the Phantom Force, and you're not gonna be able to hit them, you're gonna have to wait for them. It doesn't affect the timer at all, but it does just slow you down ever so slightly. A Mega Evolution for Deoxys would be so cool. Hopefully in the DLC they might do one. Hey, thanks for following. I really appreciate that. Let me get a sound for that. I didn't hear a sound for it. My thing is though, if they make a Mega Evolution, does each form get its own individual Mega Evolution, or do all of them kind of combine into one and get like a Super Mega? You know? That KO? It did KO. How did I get spotted, but he still got KO'd? What? How does that work? $46. Yeah, I think the best way to do it would be one Mega Evolution for all of the forms. So like no matter what form it's in, it always Mega evolves into the same one. I agree. We're gonna cross this bridge. Pink. I'm getting hit with a Future Sight right now? No. Alright, we're up to 47. Hey, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. The likes mean a lot. They help out boosting the stream and the channel. Getting more people to come in and watch. Let's not fall off the map. That would be smart. Hopefully I made it across. I don't think I did. But I should be in sight of that other person. Nice. 600 likes. Hey, thanks. I really appreciate that. Again. How are you liking the game so far? Have you played Legends EA yet? I hate it when that happens. How do I have 50 wins? Check out my channel. I just posted a video about that. Just posted a video about that. If you stick around, if you don't want to watch the video, you can stick around and watch me. But pretty much all it is I battle someone, and then as the battle comes to an end, I start moving into position to get into another one. You've been seeing it all over TikTok? Seeing it all over TikTok in a good or a bad way? I should have gone for an extreme speed there instead of an earthquake, but I got greedy. It's a force of habit just to click the most super effective attack. You should always go for the extreme speed when you're out of battle because that gets you into the battle quicker and it pauses the timer faster. I like how it is. I thought it would be more stuff to it. Even though the game has, what's it called? Even though the game is just limited to one city, the city is crammed packed with a ton of stuff to do. It took me 33 hours to get through the main story. Admittedly, I was doing like side quests and stuff, but that didn't add a whole lot of time onto it. The side quests were pretty quick. I'd say it maybe added 3, maybe 4 hours at most. But yeah, I definitely say that the game has a ton of stuff to do, and the story is pretty solid this time around. It's better than most Pokemon storylines. Did you see they're making more games though? I did see that. They had a lot of leaks come out. And part of me thinks that Pokemon did it on purpose. I have a theory that Pokemon did the leaks on purpose, specifically so that people can get hyped for it. Because things like Digimon and Palworld coming out with new stuff is probably making them sweat just a little bit. The fact that they're moving into a different engine is crazy. It has my hopes really high. Hopefully they redo the models on the Pokemon and make them a little more colorful, like personality-wise. I always look back to the Pokemon Coliseum, and I see the way that the Pokemon acted and fainted, and they were so animated. They felt like they had like life in them. It gets frustrating though. I actually want to be surprised and excited about games how I used to be. Oh, your video is very helpful. Hey, I'm glad it helped, man. I've been trying to get into more guides and what's it called? Content as far as teaching people how to help out. But I can't take credit for coming up with that video. That's not original content. I took it from someone else named Game Boy Luke. I think I mentioned them in the video. And I kind of like summarized it into like into a clock app friendly version where it's only 1.5 minutes long. Everyone just keeps leaking stuff and it's annoying. Yeah, I definitely can understand why. My thing is, I don't mind the leaks as long as there's a spoiler warning. As long as you say, hey, this is leaked content, this is not officially released. Or, hey, this is stuff that has not been confirmed by the company. If you don't want to watch, don't watch it. What makes me mad is when people put, like, unreleased Mega Evolutions in the thumbnail of their video as I'm just scrolling through the Red app, you know? It makes me so mad. I had the starter Mega spoiled for me a day before the game came out. And it made me furious. But yeah, that's just a personal preference, I guess. I understand why some people like to see leaks, but not me. I tried to go through as blind as possible. The only thing I wanted to see was what the Pokedex looked like, because I like to plan out my team. I like to plan out my team, and I like to know what Pokemon I'm going to be using. That's it. You miss the old days where like the internet wasn't available and you had to buy a $30 book to get information on the game because you couldn't just go on Bulbapedia and look it up. Those are my old days. I had the Pokemon Emerald Player's Guide. It was this thick book. It was about that thick, and it told me all the trainers on every route. It had like a little Braille key so I could learn how to read Braille to open up the Reggie Den. I do the same, but I keep using the same Pokemons. Yeah. I tried really hard to use a team that I haven't used before in this run. Earthquake, please. Oh, dang, that hurt. I think we should be fine. Actually, no, next one's Tyrantrum. He's gonna knock me out. Yep. Crap. '90s kids over. I hear you. I used to love getting those big books from GameStop. Yep, from GameStop. I actually saw one of them. So there's this like little pawn shop that sells old school games, and they actually had I think it was the Emerald, the book that I used to have as a kid, for sale, and I regret not buying it. I should have gotten it, honestly. Ooh, that hurt. Thanks for that, I guess. Kinda rude. I should have. Yep, you're right. It's just... It was in kind of, like, not the best condition. It was a little worn around the edges, so it was on, like, a decent price, but I didn't want to pick it up because I was like, it's just gonna sit on my shelf and collect dust. I'd rather have someone else who's going to, like, actually enjoy it and use it for what it's worth. How am I looking on time? We're at 59. We should have a quarter. A little bit less than a quarter. We might be able to make 70. Maybe. That's a very big maybe. Very, very hopeful maybe. Hashtag Copium. I grew up with Gen 1, but my heart was in Sinnoh. Yeah, Sinnoh was awesome. Sinnoh had some great stuff in it. Especially Platinum. I think Platinum really refined Sinnoh. And gave it the love that it needed, as opposed to Diamond and Pearl. I actually had a physical copy of Platinum when I was a kid, but I lost it on a Greyhound. I was taking the bus with my mom to Ohio, and I was playing the game, and it fell down into a crack, and I couldn't get it back out. So, hopefully some kid on a Greyhound about 15 years ago found that Pokemon Platinum, and they had a lot of fun with it. Ah, you bum. I hate when the light poles get in the way. They don't seem like they have a whole lot of, I don't know, area of cover, but they're surprisingly annoying. Nope. This way. Oh lord, he coming. The way he walks towards me is so funny. He just kind of waddles. He just waddles, and I really love him for it. $62. Anyone right there? Nope. Alright, we got about 20% left. 20%, 62. Can we get 8 wins? Can we get 8 wins in 20% of a night? I don't know. It's gonna be a little tight. Ooh, that hurt. Outrage from a Salamence? Not fun. Nice. Immediately into a new battle. I always forget which one is the one that OHKOs and which one doesn't. Oh, I guess it doesn't OHKO either of them. Maybe it's not a guaranteed OHKO. So I know I've KO'd the female Meowstic before. 64. 6 more. I want to hit 70. I want it. Please be close. Oh, you're so far. The fact that she's really far away probably just screwed us. I never understood why people use their big mons to attack the small ones. I do it just because I don't want to switch. The name of the game is Speed right now, and Dragonite was built specifically for this kind of run. It does feel kind of messed up attacking the tiny Pokemon, though. What I love, though, is seeing the big Pokemon. Hey, thanks for the likes again. I love seeing the big mons go at it with each other. I think it's really cool. Like, when I was battling, who was it? There was some mega battle that I was doing, and it was one of like the raid ones. And I sent out my Alpha Mega Tyranitar, and he was eye level with the boss that we were fighting, and I thought that was so cool. The smirk doesn't say I feel sorry. I feel a little bad, just a little bit. I can't Dragon Rush you. Earthquake. There's a little bit of remorse. All right, 4 more. Can we do it? I think we can. Nice. You got to rank A tonight? Is that on online, or is that with the story? $67. With the story. Yeah, that's when all the cool stuff happens in the story. Rank A is when you start unlocking a lot of the really cool stuff. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but look forward to it for sure. Oh, it used to endure. That's messed up. Alright, we got a little bit of time left. This run might kill us. We might end up with just 69 instead of 70. Let's see if I can run. I need to run around, use the Holovator, and then get into a battle before the sun goes down. And then after that, I should be able to get 2 more. We'll see how much time I have. We're going for 70. My personal record's 74, and we're definitely not hitting that. Ooh, clock is ticking. Go over this way. Come on, Dragonite. Let's not run from the battle, though. Nice, he got super close to us. Alright, we're gonna jump down. Nice! Nice. Alright, we jump down. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's run across the bridge. Maybe we can get 71. She's in a good position for 71. You can see the sun on the horizon. Ah! No, don't fall. There we go. Now if I can run across this little bridge and jump into one more battle. One more. I feel like Andrew Garfield in that one army movie. Please, God, give me one more. There we go. We did it. Maybe I can get another? Maybe? Probably not, but maybe? Oh, you know what? I should have gone for a Dragon Rush there, so that way I'd have had time to turn around. I'm probably not going to get it now because of that. Oh, don't fall. Come on, come on! No! Oh, we were right there. 71! 71, that's my second best. Couldn't quite beat it on stream, but it's alright. Next time, maybe. Let's go ahead and go battle our upgrade. Over here at Quasartico Inc. After this battle, we'll probably end the stream, just because I gotta be up early for D&D tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it. Rintaro. Isn't that the chef from Cafe Lena? Yeah, it is. He's gonna make the restaurant into a 3-star. Okay. Okay. What kind of Pokeball is that? Oh, it's a friend ball. Alright, we're gonna go for an extreme speed. Oh, he protected. You bird. Dragon Rush. Why are you inching closer to me, man? Get away from me. Okay, I see you. I hate that sometimes the attack still goes off after we knock them out. You're gonna protect again? Yeah, you are. Oh, you're not. Why did you just stand there and take my Dragon Rush? That was a little weird, dude. I'm not sure what your plan was with that. Dodging the Fire Blast just to get hit with the Dragon Rush is always funny. You've now claimed, yep, 10 battles. Here's my reward. This is useless. 10 medium candy, let's go! Ah, oh, that sucks. This sachet kind of sucks. How many more do we need? 200. 200. Almost there. Alright. Well, guys, we're gonna call it there. Hold on, hold on. We got this. I hated that, bro. Yeah, dude, it sucks. We're going with the ZA Royale method instead of the Cafe Lana, even though Cafe Lana is a lot faster. It's just, it's so mind-numbing. I really don't like grinding if it's, like, completely brain dead. Oops, there we go. So we're going with that, and I want to kind of see if I can beat my record. My current record is 74, but I'm pretty sure I can hit 80. This might be a little ambitious of me, but I think I can hit 80 if I do it correctly. I mean, if you have Speed Blitz Lucario, it's low-key easy. Yeah, Lucario is insane. I'm using, what's it called? I'm using, Dragonite right now, but I think I might switch to Lucario just because he has a smaller hitbox, and he can get around, like, the hedges and the lampposts a little bit better. My Lucario is currently level 80, so hopefully he'll make it to level 100 before I get the KOs I need, because I'm probably not going to be doing this anymore once I get that far. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hopping in. We'll do a little, there we go, a little heart with the Dedenates in the background. Yeah, I'm heading off for the night. I gotta get up early for D&D in about 6 hours, so I'm gonna hop off for right now. Sorry you came in at the end of the stream. Probably not super great, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. If you want to see me stream again, I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably around like noonish, so maybe like 12 hours from now after my D&D session. So hopefully you can hop in and join me then. But if you want to see me later, you can always follow, and hopefully we can find some time to hang out. But I'm heading off for the night. Oh, my dog wants to say hi. My dog knows I'm getting off, so she came over to say hi. No worries, I'm trying to see if someone wanted to trade so I can evolve a Shiny Haunter. I can evolve your Shiny Haunter real quick. I got time. I can give you a Shiny in exchange, so that way it's a fair deal. And you can have it as kind of like collateral. What code do you want to use? be off here in a second. Just be patient. We can go for another walk before bed. 2, 5, 6, 6. Searching. Hold up. I'm holding up. Something's up with your Wi-Fi? No rush. No worries, dude. But you're little. There you go. I got a little light for you. Just let me know when you're ready. Or connect it whenever you want. I got like 20 minutes before I actually should probably go to sleep. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Whoop. Try again. My in-game name is Darian, by the way, so that way when we connect, you don't accidentally pair up with someone random. What are you trading? I'm helping him evolve a Haunter. Sure, no worries. Take your time. What? I don't know what that means. Hi, Ava. What are you sniffing my map for, man? Their name? Oh, I didn't see their name. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. How you doing, kiddo? Oh! I think I've had you in my chat before. I think I remember seeing that. That's a funny name. I remember laughing at that earlier. Bop, bop, bop. I like messing with my dog. Who's this? Who are you? There we go. Alec, what's your in-game name? That's you? Alright, dope. I probably should have evolved my Abra before this. Oh well. Which one do you want? I'll give you any of these. We can use as collateral. Except for the Sandile. I'm saving the Sandile for my wife. I'm gonna give that to her. You want the Abra? Just to get it registered into your shiny decks. Or maybe the Floette. Sure. Dope. There you go, boss. Damn, I probably should have evolved that Abra. That would have been perfect. Oh well. I'll get him evolved later. Yeah, that works. If you want to do that, we can back out of the trade. You can evolve it real quick. Leave Lady alone. She's attacking me. What do you mean leave her alone? She started it. Bless you. Look at that boy, all desaturated. Get him some milk. Sounds good. I'll back out and then I'll just repress the code. You can join in whenever you're ready. Oh, nope. Actually, this is Alk's baby. I still have my Gengar. He's right here. Right there. Little Gengar Squishmallow. And we're back. There you go, boss. You're taking it. How about I just buy you one? They have some pretty big ones. I can get you a bigger one. Your Gengar Funko Pop got one eye messed up. What happened to his eye? What'd you do to him? Hey, no problem, dude. That Gengar is gonna look dope as a Mega. Shiny Mega Gengar is so cool. It's probably like easily top 3 best shiny Megas. I feel like Kadabra for Haunter has been a trade that people have been doing for millennia at this point. It's just a tradition all the way since 1996. Good trading with you, dude. Good way to end the stream. Here, this is what we'll do. Nope, not him. There we go. Give him one of these. Maybe not that. There we go. Absolutely, dude. Alright, we're hopping off. You guys have a good time. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys later. Peace. I love you too. I miss you too.